What is up, YouTubers? It's your boy Polly C, and you're here for another episode of Carpet Cleaning Guys Vlogs. In today's episode, I'm going to do a little pre-vacuuming with the Craftsman Shop Vac. It's a 5.0 peak vac. And I'm not using my Hoover Hush Tone commercial vacuum for no other reason than the client pre-vacuumed, but she does have a dog, and I did notice a little bit of dog hair, so we'll see if we can get any additional hair up. I will show you the canister later in the video, in case you're curious. So stay tuned. I'll get these rooms vacuumed up, and then we'll go to work. And I did get a question about my Vac Master, which is the dual vac. It's a lot more powerful than this. Yes, I have it. I just am not using it. I use this small one for pre-vacuuming, sometimes stairs or furniture, upholstery. All right. You can see with the vacuum attachment, you can really get the stairs pre-vacuumed real good. Obviously, dry soil is the largest portion of dirt that you're going to remove. So you definitely want to pre-vacuum and get out as much dry soil. Sometimes you go in and you vacuum and it's almost all it needed. A little something on the wall there. But anyway, you can see this shop vac works great for that. You can carry it in your hands. Oh yeah, and then check it out. Oh yeah, you see all that dog hair? Suck that right up, so we're not dragging that up on our feet. Looking good. And this shop vac I got, I think Ace Hardware, they sell them pretty much everywhere. It's a Craftsman 5.0, I think it's a 4-gallon. All right, let's check it out. Oh, yeah. The problem is Most of it's on my filter. Oh my gosh. I did buy a bag of knee-high stockings, and I'm gonna take that paper filter off and wrap basically a paper towel around the opening and then put a stocking over it. And the stockings were real cheap on Amazon. Look how beautiful. And my product of choice, Green Dragon, safe. You don't have to do any chemistry or mix anything up. It's all done for you, and it is very affordable when you consider that it's concentrated. I'm going to do a pre-vacuuming or a pre-conditioning of the staircase. That means what I've done is I've lightly sprayed it and I'm scrubbing it with a scrub brush to get most of the soil that's already visible loosened up. And I'm doing this immediately after finishing the vacuuming session. And then I'll go ahead and walk back over it, go upstairs, and I'll clean all the rooms, and then I'll come to the staircase. I'll pre-spray it again with the Green Dragon, and then I'll work my way down the stairs with the Auric Orbiter. And I did have a little bit of the awesome end cap solution left in the tank. I don't know if I mentioned that. There is the planetary pad, scrubbing pad. I'm going to pre-scrub these carpets. Bring my cord in. All right, and center my machine. It drops in there, and then you have to pull the trigger once you get the electrical cord plugged in and get it to engage. It's a little easier when the tank has the solution in it rather than tip it all the way back. There you go. Put my safety switch on. There's my, I got 3 gallons mixed up. I'll probably only use about 1 gallon on this whole job. We'll see. I am shower feeding, which means I'm going to open that valve down there in just a moment. I need 2 hands to pour it in there, so I can't show you that. But see, there's the valve. Open it up. Now the solution will flow through there and onto the scrubbing pad. Like I said, there was a little awesome end cap left in there. That's usually what the foam is. But what's in the jug is Green Dragon mixed at 1.5 ounces per gallon of water. And I am using one hand to film, so I can't really pull the trigger so the solution comes out. I had to stop and apply a little solution. I just want to give you an idea of what I'm doing. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing or get my tripod out. Just gonna kind of show you a little bit of pre-scrubbing, and then I'll finish up, and then I'll switch over to a microfiber scrubbing strip pad as well. That's going to be what I use for the extraction. Okay, take a look. I got it all scrubbed up. You don't necessarily have to go over the areas that don't have a lot of soil. If you don't want to, you can pre-scrub, and then you can pull the trigger with the extraction pad and dampen it a little bit if you need to. But look at that soil, man. It was brand new. This is the first room I'm doing, and this room was not heavily soiled, but you could see it picks up a lot of dirt. We're gonna get one of these microfiber scrubbing pad strips. This, I believe, is a 17-inch pad. Everything I'm using here today is available at endcapstore.com. There's always a link in the description. All right. And here I'm just giving you an idea, going back over after I've laid the solution down by scrubbing it into the fibers. That does give it a little dwell time. The pad is actually doing a fantastic job of agitating everything, the pre-agitation I should say, so it's not really required to have lengthy dwell time, and on end cap products 3 to 5 minutes max is all you want on dwell time anyways, since whatever you spray down is not a detergent or a soap. It's not going to leave a film or remain in the carpet. It's going to dry down to a brittle crystal and be vacuumed out upon the next routine vacuuming. So keep that in mind. That is one major difference in low moisture cleaning, especially the end cap solutions. Do not use detergents or soaps if you're doing this process. It just does not work. If I was going to use a detergent or a soap, I would get a portable steam cleaner and I would suck out what I laid down. Take a look at that. Looking fantastic. I will get my rug renovator and put some nice aesthetic triangles down. That does allow me to move the fibers back and forth and see if there's anything I might have missed as well. Gonna go into this room, and I got that master at the end and the set of stairs. I'm gonna go over, obviously again, I did pre-condition those. All right, and I'm showing you, this is the master bedroom. I thought I would, since I'm using one hand and I'm not using the tripod, I thought I'd show you a little more second step after I've already pre-scrubbed it with the planetary pad, using another microfiber scrubbing strip pad. Looking fantastic. You can see the red valve is turned off. I'm not applying any solution. I laid it down pretty heavy on the pre-shampoo, or I guess you could call it pre-shampoo, pre-condition, whatever, with the scrubbing pad. Now I'm just absorbing up the soil and any solution. All right, this video will be coming to a close. You can see everything is coming out beautiful. I'll show you a couple after photos and then a small before and after collage that I did. You can see here the valve again is completely off, so I'm not adding any additional solution. I'm basically extracting any of the solution that was laid down during the preconditioning process with the planetary pad. Looking fantastic. Oh yeah. I do appreciate all my loyal subscribers and those of you who comment. I try to get to the comments as soon as I can. It is summertime and I'm extremely busy, so bear with me. Oh yeah, the trusty Auric Orbiter. That thing's a couple years old and running as good as ever. I did have to pick up a 1.5 gallon pump up sprayer since I'm using the shower feed on the main rooms. My dilemma was, how do I pre-spray the stairs since the Auric does not have a tank on it? So there you go, little 1.5 gallon sprayer does the job. Here's a few pictures. You'll see a collage come up of some before and afters. Customer was extremely happy, which is fantastic. And if you are not already subscribed, please consider doing so. I'd love to have you as part of the community here. Also hit the notification bell for future videos. And as always, a thumbs up would be nice. If you do leave some comments, bear with me. Summertime is extremely busy for me, so I don't have much time to reply to the comments as fast as I'd like to, but I will do so. So there you go. I appreciate you joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.